Hey everybody, it's Josh.
And it's Matt.
And it's Aaron. And it's gaming with ourselves. And oh my god, a game that works. We're going old school. We're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because apparently in the modern age with PC gaming, things don't want to work. But with the NES, it works fine. Because it's Turtles. And so the moral of the story is computers bad, NES good. Let's play some fucking Turtles.
Hey, sounds good to me.
All right, let's get this out of the way right now. All right, as Matt begins to play this game, Raphael was my favorite turtle, and my favorite enemy in the show was Shredder himself. Josh, favorite turtle, favorite enemy?
Favorite turtle would Oh, that's... Okay, that one changed. Originally, I was a Donatello man. But... Then now Leo kind of... My taste in which one I liked, I guess, changed. I used to be all about the smarter, one, and then I started liking katanas and swords, and I switched over to Leo. It just happened one day. I was just like, who's your favorite, Leo? Wait a minute, I always say Donnie. Well, I guess Leo's my new favorite. Enemy-wise? My favorite enemy probably have to be, and it's kind of a twofer, but Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, very cool. Matt?
We're going to agree on this. Raphael's favorite turtle. Favorite enemy? It would either be Slash or Leatherhead.
Very cool. Now, growing up, we didn't have, a ton of money. So, my mom knew somebody who would, they would take images and they would put them on shirts, and they would make it look very professional, but they would do it for like half the cost of what you would actually pay. So she was like, oh, he really likes Raphael, so you have to put Raphael on the shirt, and then write Raphael. Well, this lady had no idea who the Ninja Turtles were, and I guess got Ninja Turtles mixed up with the Honeymooners, and decided to say there was
one of these days, Donnie, straight to the moon.
Exactly. There was Raphael on the shirt, except it said Ralph.
Oh boy. What about you, Josh? How big were you into Ninja Turtles?
Pretty big. I had watched the cartoon a lot. I had, all the action figures, at least of the 4 turtles and Shredder. I believe I had the Turtle Van. And I don't know if I had anything more of them, but yeah, I was definitely a big Turtles fan as a kid.
And I can't be the only one who lost the robe to Splinter. Like, I could never keep that robe on him.
Oh, God, no, dude. My Splinter was a naked hairy rat.
Yeah, everybody I met, never had the Splinter robe. And never used that bow he came with.
This is the part with the...
Everybody hates.
Yep, this is the part that this is what I would get to, and this would be it for me. A turtle would die, and then I would have to go through, and by the time I would be done, I would have hardly any turtles left, and that would be the end of it, because I didn't know you could switch. So.
What about you, Josh?
This level can just burn.
Okay, this is the part where it's just like, have mercy. This is, for kids. Can't believe they made it this hard.
Yeah, I think they could have done... I don't think it needed the electric kelp. I think it could have just been the bombs and that stuff that you had to avoid. That would have been enough.
I agree.
Like, it didn't need this shit. It didn't need spinning fucking orbs of doom.
Yeah, I agree. I'm saying your biggest audience is going to be little kids. I'm like, I'm not saying make it overly easy, but I mean, like I said, have a little mercy here.
Oh, 22 seconds. Can he do it? Oh,
Oh no.
Senor.
Got the most.
Donnie.
Donnie.
Oh,
think.
senor.
They're all at the
senor.
same-
One.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh my God, Matt! What?
Ah! And now it's
Now I gotta
game
completely start
over.
over.
Oh.
And hate that.
Yep, this is what would happen to me. Here's my childhood, everyone.
What's the closest any of you guys have ever made it to the end of this game?
Maybe beating this and then, you know, celebrating so hard the game shut off. I don't know. I haven't played this game in probably 20 years or more.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've never played it since I've known you, let's put it that way.
Oh wow.
So.
Let's see here. The last time I probably ever gave this a real serious shot, I was probably 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Now, I've been stubborn enough all my life to keep attempting it.
Well, the thing is I never knew you could switch turtles. So what would happen is I would try to get through all the kelp on one turtle, with all the health, and it wouldn't work. So I would get a game over. So I would have to go back and start on that screen. So I'd switch to my next turtle, and I wouldn't make it through, and I would die. And I'd switch to my third turtle, and maybe by my fourth turtle, I might make it through. But then, as soon as I start the next thing, I die, and boom, I have to start all over, and I would just get so pissed that that controller would go flying across the room, and it would hit the power button on the NES, turn it off, and I'd go do something else. I'd go play some Contra, or, you know...
Holy shit.
Nice, dude. Very, very impressive. And you know what was great, too, is everybody loved it. It wasn't just kids that loved it. It was like, you know, at least the movies. Like, adults would sit down and watch the movie.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't feel... Parents didn't seem to feel as embarrassed to be with their kids because they liked it.
Yeah. And the first movie... wasn't Jim Henson was involved, no?
Oh yeah, he did the puppeteer work for the Turtles.
Absolutely amazing work, too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that
I still to this day don't know how they pulled that off.
that film, if you watch the original Ninja Turtles movie today, it still looks... I might have to watch it tonight.
Like I said, most people hate this game. I don't know
Josh,
why.
what was your
Just like I
first
said,
experience with this game?
That I cannot remember. Sadly, like I said, it has been probably 20 years since I've touched this game or looked at this game, really, so... It's been so long, though, I don't remember. I remember, you know, the first 3 or 4 up to the dam pretty good, but after that, it's just like... So, I mean, like I said, when I was a kid, it was, yay, it's Turtles, and it's like, fuck, it's hard, and that's about the extent of
Yeah. Yeah.
So am I the only one who's seen these tricky jumps, or anybody else?
Dude, I...
Hate these damn jumps.
You are beyond where I've ever been.
And I don't remember. Like I said, it's been 20
right
years.
there. You don't know how many times I've wanted to break the system trying to make that jump. There's a reason it's called, you know, hard and NES hard.
Yep.
It's a difficulty that I don't know if will ever return. I mean, you got your Super Meat Boys and you've got your
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, but Dark Souls you can overcome it, you know, if you just get your levels higher, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Eventually you'll get stronger.
I wouldn't say you can overcome it just by leveling, because, I mean, all the ones I've played getting to high level, I can still get 2-3 shotted. Dark Souls is the levels help, but it's really just getting your feel of the game.
One thing I have to say is, I don't know if this music was ever in an episode of Turtles. This music felt like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music. Like, this music, even though it had nothing to do with Turtles, it felt like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music to me. It
well,
worked.
I was going to say I don't really have a problem with it because, like I said, I didn't really complain about it back then. I thought it had good music to begin with. I thought the graphics were good for the time. I thought, you know, all the turtles looked like what they're supposed to. They all had their weapons. It was just a hard game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I'm saying now, like, now that you look back and you compare it to things, like, you could say, like, all right, well, like, a lot of these enemies were stupid. They had nothing to do with the show. But as far as the music goes, the music is really good for this game.
Oh, I agree. Okay, hold on. What about you, Josh?
It's pretty good for NES music.
What the fuck is with that thing flying back and forth?
The one thing I do like about Turtles also, it seems like no matter what decade it is, they'll always be popular, you know, with, you know, people who grew up with it and new people.
Oh yeah.
Like it's always going to be
Oh yeah.
technically in style, I guess you want to call it.
I don't know if it'll ever be as big as it was. I feel like now it's a staple. Like it's reached the point where it's like you don't question when you see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on TV. You just like, oh, it's just like Spider-Man. You know, it's like, oh, okay. It's like it's reached that level of it's so over that it doesn't need to have it. It's people accept
it's popular,
it
but it's not like, you know, ruling the world type pop.
Exactly. It's like, oh, it's Ghostbusters. Oh, it's Spider-Man. It's people accept it.
Making sure I'm going the right way.
But all the arrows are telling you to go that way.
They're also telling me to go down and up. This just looks too much chaotic for me.
The hell, Matt? Where's the separating boys from the men? Come on.
Well, I know, like I said, I've gotten this far. It's just this part where my memory's fuzzy on where I'm supposed to go. Once you have to, like, find the Technodrome, where I start getting a little lost. Have I been in there?
No.
No? It's 12. Even Aaron's like, I'm lost.
Dude, I am beyond lost. You could draw me a map, you can drop me off, say you are here, all you have to do is walk right 20 paces, and I would stare down at the map and look right and probably still get lost. I probably would walk right 20 paces and I'd still end up lost somehow.
So, any thoughts on which way I should go?
I'd say that one up there that you passed.
Oh, this one?
That might take you up there.
Okay, alright. I will follow your lead.
What the fuck is even going on?
Alright, so once I gather up my health, where do you think I should head, Josh? Or Aaron, if anybody has a
dude,
yes.
I am so lost.
suggestion. If anybody has a suggestion, I'm all ears.
Let's go to the phones.
Use my lifeline. Aaron?
Let's see. You're fucked.
Well, I already knew that.
Yeah, that's what my strategy guide says here too. Sorry.
Can you guys' strategy sucks. So, did any of you guys have the Turtles concert VHS?
Yes.
I had that. I thought it was the best thing ever. when
I
had it.
loved it.
And then I watched it again, and I was like, this is beyond terrible. I think it was called Coming Out of Their Shells?
Yep.
Or something?
Yep, I had that.
Instant death.
Oh boy.
I'm pissed if that's not even the way you're supposed to go.
No one's beating this, Matt. Come on.
Yeah, like I said, that was 9 years ago, and I don't remember what path I took. It's not like Kung Fu where I beat it on a regular basis.
I can't break Matt's concentration.
That damn jump! Please can suck my dick.
Come on, you can do it.
You can do it, but holy shit, man.
No, Aaron, I'm not going to be suicidal.
You can't get it. It's impossible.
And of course, there's no. Oh, it's the mouser. That's what it is. Oh boy,
Right onto the
it's not
spikes.
there.
Aw, game over.
Damn. So where does it start you then?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
So how many continues do you have left? Is this it?
It's either this is it or I have one more. I think this is it.
Okay.
I'm hoping I have another.
Make it count, Matt.
Sure, I don't. You know, that's probably why I shouldn't.
Now this part I know you have to kill all these super hard enemies and then you might not even get a Technodrome.
Okay, this may be it.
We're about to find
Yes,
out.
this is it.
Wow, good job.
Wow,
Yeah, I
alright,
got
so
lucky.
very cool. At least we get to see the
shit.
Technodrome in this episode.
Yeah, you get to see the Technodrome.
That is very, very cool.
Ever gonna stop?
And Matt is playing this on an actual NES card too. This isn't an emulator or anything like a Retrocon system. This is the real NES card, real NES controller. The Technodrome has like a really bad case of pink eye right now. You have to hit the eyeball now, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to destroy the thing that ejecting them.
I don't know if you can
I
destroy
thought
it.
you could.
I think it's
but
just a
might not be
never-ending
able
thing
to.
of foot soldiers. You just gotta try to destroy that eyeball in between.
Ah. Trying to time that sucks. There it is.
Oh, hey, you can get rid of that. Nice job, man.
Should just be destroy the eyeball.
Alright, so we might actually get to see the inside of the Technodrome, too. Now, unfortunately, Matt hasn't gotten any scrolls, so I don't know how you defeat Shredder without them.
If I have Donnie, I might be able to.
So let's hope he has one more continue after this. Because if that's the case, we might actually beat this.
That would be cool. I would consider it one of my proudest moments. If I can beat it based off of, like I said, not playing it in over like 9 years.
Very nice, man. You did it.
Whew. Alright. I am in the final area of the game.
Here we go. Wow, I didn't think we were going to get this far in this.
I didn't either, actually.
This is very cool.
Great. Still a bitch.
And let me guess, there's no pizza.
There may be, but I don't think
You just got ran over.
Oh, boy.
you.
Alright, so Raphael got fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
And so is Mikey.
Oh, Mike.
This is probably it, guys.
Michelangelo. Oh,
Fucking Boba Fett not having
they
any
are
of this
dropping
shit.
like flies. This is why you do not break into the Technodrome in an NES. It's like, oh, unleash the hounds.
Oh, that's probably it.
Let's see. Game over.
Come on, give me one more. Nope, that's it.
Aww.
2 continues, and that's it.
Damn.
So we are all the way back here, so I am guessing we are probably going to call it on this because we're not going to make it any further than what we've just done. But man, very cool. We got to see inside the Technodrome. I think we're going to have to come back to this game at some point and give it an honest-to-God try and have you beat it on this show. But not right now because we have a lot of games to get through. So
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I enjoyed going back through it.
yeah, if you like this video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, click below to subscribe, and there'll also be a link at the end of this video. And we have more to get through on the 12 Days of Gaming, so Matt?
Alright, well then, remember guys, there's always room for one more.